Entertainment Schmig.
Brought to you by Plaza Motors. It has been 4 years since Adele's 21 was out. And
no, really? Seriously?
Wow.
4 years,
2011.
tons of hits, and highly anticipated, her new album, 25, comes out November 20th. Well, last night, during UK's The X Factor, between ads for Domino's and Tic Tacs, that's right, the screen went black. Then, Adele's voice could be heard over lyrics to a new song.
Up in heaven's happy portals, where the parties never stop.
All right, okay.
Well, you know, here we go.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to me to go over everything. They say the time's supposed to heal you, but I ain't done much here.
All right, so is that actually the song, or is she just saying, "Hey, I'm back"?
No, I think it's one of her new songs. You didn't like it?
Well, I don't know. It's just hard to tell with a crappy TV.
Well, it's the best we could do today.
I know that.
All right.
But if I had to say I'm going to buy it, I wouldn't buy it today.
Okay, well, November 20th is when the album comes out.
She needs to kick it into gear a little bit. Don't you
like
think?
a little quick, like a
Right, step it up.
tempo.
Yeah.
Like that first one.
No, not from Anything Goes. All right, so over the weekend, I didn't see it, I recorded it, but Tracy Morgan made his return to SNL.
Can I interrupt you for 1 second?
Yes.
We need to tell Rick that we're videotaping, and he got up and walked out right during the middle of the
It really hurt my feelings a little bit.
It sort of did. It was like he doesn't even know that.
He doesn't care.
He doesn't, and so when he comes back in, we'll take care of it.
Yeah, I don't think he'll come in when we're on the air.
Well, I'll turn the mics off.
Okay.
We'll fake him out.
So Tracy Morgan, you watched it. Kevin watched part of it. He made his return to SNL since his car crash last year. He had Tina Fey, Alec Baldwin, Jane Krakowski, and Jack McBrayer all show up for his monologue.
Cute. It was cute.
Yeah, it was
not a great bit, but a cute idea.
Like a 30 Rock episode. There was a random sketch called "Yo, where Jackie Chan at right now?" that he was in.
See, I missed that
I
one.
didn't see that. And he was also in he was in a really funny Family Feud spoof that Kevin said was really, really good. And his monologue had a really funny joke.
People were wondering, can he speak? Does he have 100% mental capacity? But the truth is, I never did. I might actually be a few points higher now.
I know, it was very good. He also did Brian Fellows, which it was just great to see him. But it's interesting, when they did the open, they used the same open from Brian Fellows back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right? And then they came to him, and the weight that he's put on is pretty remarkable.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What, didn't he do another sketch that...
Astronaut Jones.
Yeah, I don't
the
even
same
remember
thing.
that.
They did the same
Oh,
deal.
you don't remember Astronaut Jones?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I watched a lot then, because Brian Fellows, I barely remember.
Yeah.
I'm
Brian Fellows.
I was out living my life. He wasn't just on SNL this weekend. He also showed up to say a few words about Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy received the Mark Twain Prize at the Kennedy Center over the weekend. And by the way, if you've never seen the show on PBS, it's always highly entertaining. They always have a really funny comedian, because Mark Twain, it's the Humor Award. He had different guests show up to pay tribute to him, like Chris Rock, Dave Chappelle, George Lopez, Kathy Griffin, Arsenio Hall, and from SNL, Jay Farrow, Kevin
How did they
Nealon,
get Arsenio Hall?
Joe Piscopo.
Man.
I know. I don't really know.
He's totally booked these days, isn't he?
But a lot of people talked about the SNL reunion where he didn't want to do a Cosby skit because he didn't want to kick a man while he was down, is what he said. But he actually ended up doing a Cosby joke on the show. He joked around about, you did something bad when people want to take back a trophy you were given. And he does a Cosby impression about trying to keep the trophy for himself. The show will be on PBS on November 23rd. Anybody go to any movies over the weekend?
I
Kevin?
did.
Oh, you did?
Sicario.
Good?
Which means hitman in Spanish, I guess. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It was
yeah.
great.
That was
Benicio del Toro was in it. Emily Blunt.
Yeah.
I mean...
That was number 8, by the way.
Really?
Goosebumps. new #1 movie.
Oh, yeah. We thought about, is it Goose? We want to see a Hitman, or do you want to see a kid's thing?
The Martian went to 2, and Bridge of Spies, new this weekend, #3. Lamar Odom, a lot of updates over the weekend. And good news, he opened his eyes Friday, saw Khloe Kardashian. He said, "Hey, baby," gave a thumbs up, went back to sleep. And over the weekend, he was taken off the ventilator. He may be off dialysis. There are a lot of conflicting reports, but bottom line, he's getting better little by little, and Khloe has not left his side.
You hear that, Chicago Bears? Okay.
Why?
Why the Bears?
Well, Lamar Odom came out of a coma.
Oh, are they really bad? Okay. Did you bet on them this weekend?
No.
Oh, okay.
But they covered, so I lost.
And a wedding we've all been waiting for years. JWoww has finally gotten married.
Oh, man.
To her boyfriend, Roger Matthews. Would you like to hear the star-studded list of guests?
I sure don't.
We've got Snooki, Sammy, Trista, and Ryan Sutter. But you know who wasn't there?
Who?
Mike, the Situation.
Oh.
Apparently nobody talks to him anymore. It was a very classy rehearsal dinner. There was a step and a repeat. Like they had... Seriously, if you go online and look at pictures, it's a rehearsal dinner.
I know. Where they have it, Mr. Steak?
I don't know. I think it was in Miami, possibly. Okay, that's...
it would be Senor Steak.
That's Entertainment Schmig. More Schmig at 8:40 and later online at y98.com.